All right. I always start the video. All right, maybe I'll edit that out, but it is getting towards the end of the growing season. And I do have these nice green giants. And then also over here, we just had 2 columnar Norway spruce put in to give us some privacy towards the back. So these aren't really new, but they're gonna get thirsty over the winter. So I've been just slow watering, trying to give them a good drink. We'll take a look here and do a little bit of a survey. So we do have these potted Arbor Vitae. We've kept them potted because we don't know where we're going to put them, but we do use them for privacy purposes around the pool. The pool is closed, obviously, so we've got some Piper likes belly rubs. The plans called for putting in some plantings along here, just on the curve. That would, help us with that, but also not take away from the view we have of the ravine. We have a house going in here. Not a big surprise, but we'll take a look at it once it's in. It's a builder spec house, so we don't have any owners who we could chat with and collaborate with, but I'm sure we will. We need a little help here, and the plan calls for, a little bit more expansion through here. We're lucky in that we have established trees. And then this is a green giant, so it will grow rather large, and we'll just see how it looks. On the other side here, we have still our ravine plantings doing okay. I'm not disappointed at all. I don't remember what these are called, but they are wonderful. They are hardy, and I mean, you can nearly abuse them and they're going to be doing great. So at the end of the season, all of the quaking aspens were still leafed out, so that's good news. So here we go. This is our new plantings of Norway columnar spruce, I believe. And they're already coming in at about 7 feet tall. And they're designed not to get too wide. We just didn't want big bushy pine trees back here. We want them somewhat compact. We do not have a big backyard, and so we don't want a tree that's ultimately going to be 10-15 feet wide. So these should do it, but these will get tall, and they will get to about, if memory serves me right, 5 to 8 feet wide, which I think is reasonable. And we might like them enough to get more in. So we're just going one by one, and we'll at least get one more. Let's see how the side yard ended up. Well, the second time was the winner for the hydroseed. It looks really good. I couldn't be happier. At the beginning of the summer, we had 2 more green giants put in. So we have this, and my good friend and neighbor and I split this lot, and we're glad we did. It'll be good space for the neighborhood and good space for us. We left a nice hill here. Adds to the privacy, adds to the interest of the side lot. I have irrigation coming in from my main yard out into my half of this lot. This big boy here dropped all his leaves last week, so I funneled them around with my Ryobi electric mower. But this green space is wonderful. And the sidewalk view, we have a lot to clear if we get snow. We have a uniform planting of these trees, but I am seeing something that is making me very sad here. Look at this. Look at this. Now that is deer. Son of a gun. Oh boy. That's really gotten it. I don't see any others. Thank goodness. Oh boy. Well, not much you can do. All in all, we're very happy